Indexing, slicing, and iterating using Numpy arrays. First, let's see the one-dimensional array. I'm creating an array here using the arange function. So I will give np.arange, give 10. So it will create the numbers from 0 to 9, and I'm multiplying each element by 3. So we have already seen it is element-wise operation. So all the numbers will get multiplied by 3. And that array will be stored in A. Here you can see one-dimensional array is created and the type is array. Now let's see what is the output of A of 3. We have seen in list the indexing. The indexing starts from 0. In the same way in array as well, the indexing starts from 0. So from here 0, 1, 2, 3. We should get the output as 9. Here you can see A of 3 is 9. Here I am changing A of 2 to 21. Let's see the output. So you can see earlier it was 6. We assigned A of 2 equal to 21, and after that it changed to 21 in the array. Next we will see the slicing operations. So here is how our array A looks like now. It is a one-dimensional array. We had already changed the value to 21 here. Let's see what is the output of this. We have seen the slicing operations in list. It is the same way we can do it here. Here it takes all the numbers from the index 2. So 0, 1, 2, 21 is the index 2. All the numbers starting from index 2 will be returned. A of 1, 3. So this should take from 0, 1, that is, this is the index 1. And as we have seen in list, this number is exclusive. So 3 will not be taken. So 1 and 2 index will be taken. Let's see the output. You can see index 1 and index 2 is taken here. This is A of colon minus 1. Minus 1 refers to the last index. So the output of this one, you can see all the numbers except the last one is taken. Minus 1 refers to the last index in the array. So here you can see this will give the last index. Output of this is only the last index value. Now this refers to the starting index, stopping index which is excluding, and this is step. So 0, 1, so 0, 1, so it will start from 3 with a step of 2. So it will take 9, then 15, then 21. The output of this one, you can see it is the reverse of the array. So a simple way to reverse the array is to give like this. That is A of colon colon minus 1. Now let's see the iteration through a one-dimensional array. Iteration of one-dimensional array can be done using a for loop, just like we do for the list. For I in A, here A is the array and I will take each element in the array and will print the element stored in I. Let's see indexing, slicing, and iteration in two-dimensional array. This figure shows the index of each element in two-dimensional array. You can see this is row 0, row 1, and row 2. This is column 0, column 1, and column 2. Let's see some examples to understand the indexing in two-dimensional array. Here I have created an array using the arange function. So arange of 12 will give the numbers from 0 to 11 as one-dimensional array. I am taking the square of each element and then reshaping that one-dimensional array to 3x4 matrix. Let's see how the matrix looks like. This is the matrix. You can see this is a 3x4 matrix with every element squared. Now let's see what is the output of B of 1. You can see B of 1 gives row 1. So this is row 0 and this is row 1. This is the output. Now let's see this B of 1, 3. So when we give like this refers to the row and this is the column. So row 1, column 3. It should be like 0, 1. This is row 1 and column 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So we should get the output as 49. You can see the output is 49. So remember, when only one number is given in the index, then it is taking the entire row. So if you are giving like this, then it refers to a particular element. Now let's see what is the output of this one, B1 colon 3. 1 colon 3. So row 1, 0, 1, this is the row 1. 2, row 3, excluding 3. So you have to take the rows 1 and 2. You can see the row 1 and row 2 are taken over here. This is the output. See this one. Here I am referring to the rows 1 and 2, and in that take the first column. So you can see 1 and 2 is these two rows, and take the first column, that is 25 and 81. See the output. Let's see the output of this one. So here it takes all rows till 2, that is excluding 2, that is 0 and 1. 0 and 1, 2 rows will be taken, and then in the case of column 1 colon 3, that is index 1, 2 will be taken. This is index 1 and this is index 2. So you can see 1, 4, 25, 36 is the output. So here I am assigning the value 22. So let's see which are those indices. Column 2 refers to row 0 and row 1. Now columns are 1, 2, 3. That is column 1 and column 2. So 1, 4, 25, 36. These numbers will be replaced with 22. Let's see the output. I am printing B. So you can see instead of 1, 4, 25, 36, those numbers are replaced with 22. Now let's see the iteration in two-dimensional array. Here I have given a for loop. This I will iterate through each row within the matrix B and will print the rows. You can see this is B. It is taking each row and then printing. Now if I want to get each element within the matrix, then you can iterate through B.flat. So here is the output. You can see each element within the matrix